All right, looking for Enchanter. I just don't want to go in a group while I'm queued for AV. I need Crusader is like the big one. No, sir. Fuck. What enchant would I put on my gloves for PvP? Are there new enchants? Reply to Kern. Oh. No. AH boxes. He has Crusader. Link mats, please. I also need 9 stamina to wrists. Minor speed boots. I'll just find out the mats. All right. Oh, it's righteous. Oh, these are cheap. I thought they'd be worse. All right, large brilliant shards. Bought only one? You're fucking right, I did. Yeah, I want to buy 100 HP to chest and stuff, but like I'm planning on replacing all of this, so it's... All right, where's this guy at? Target. There he is. Let's do a 10 gold tip. I don't know what's normal here. Nice. Let me give you everything this guy has too. It's the same dude. Oh, okay. Oh, more gold? Oh my god. Damn, if anyone's quitting the game, I'm here. Thanks, homie. 1,800 gold now. I'm going up in the world. Collections. How can I see enchanting? Like what the mats are? Oh, too late. After this game. Cheater? Yep, I am. You should report me. Atlas loot? Does it show? Oh, crafting. You're right. Enchanting. Enchant a piece or a piece of chest armor to reflect 9 damage back to the attacker when the bearer is struck in melee. What? All spells and attacks to sometimes deal 60 to 90 additional damage to mechanical creatures. Oh, it's phase 2 stuff. I see. I don't have any good cloaks that I care about. I don't have a good chest. Feet. What would I enchant my boots if I'm tanking? Probably greater stamina, right? And then hands. Superior agility is not in the game yet, I don't think. If you click on those enchants, it will show you a little tab with it. Yeah. I see that. 7 agi is better than strength for tanking, right? And then 7 strength for DPS. I don't have any shields. And then wrist 9 stam. I'm actually not missing a ton of enchants. It's mainly just wrists and chest. That's the big HP. I guess step boots too. It's like 300 health. Not even. Cloak will get fire res if you want to do heat 3. Yeah. Maybe I want that fire resist cloak though. That has 20 fire resist on it. I feel like it's a really good fire resist stat stick. Just get Ani cloak. Of course. What am I even thinking? Should get a cheap chest. I'm using this random bullshit from the auction house. Cost me 20 gold. It's terrible. This helm's even worse. Doesn't even add spell damage. And then we don't even talk about my ring. Hey, 1% hit chance with spells and 13 stam. It's doing something. Damn, that's some wild regen value if I've ever seen it. Alright, let's go kill people up here. Oh, this poor mage. Oh, this poor hunter. I gotta get out of combat and get mana back. Unfortunate. I go. I have Starfall. If they're in this room, I'm gonna fucking blast hard. I think they're already done though. Are they done? Oh. Oh, that sucks. I'm I gotta go drink. I'm too Fuck. It's got to be good enough. Let's go. He doesn't see me. Oh, he does. All right, one down. Kill this warrior, maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Big burst. I'm moving again. A meleeing. Bitch. Yeah, Moonglow might be a play here. I think I take that over Feral Charge. Like, Feral Charge just isn't having its moments. They got him? Fuck, they did, didn't they? Plus instant heals? Yeah. Well, I don't need resto stuff. Maybe I want Insect Swarm? I don't think I do. I feel like it's not that good. If you're gonna get in, can I get an invite? I still need rep? Yeah, sure. This might be my last one after this. And then I'm done. Back to the very exciting PvE. But I guess I could also grab a Flexion, giving me more mana regen. That's probably ideal. Yeah. I think that's probably the best spec. Fear. Do I want improved healing touch? No, I don't think I do. Nature's Focus. And then 3 points there, Insect Swarm. And then I would just grab the extra Moon Fury and Moonglow. 6. Yeah. I think it's probably the best spec. I need less than 10k honor. Money is tight these days. I can see the long and homeless clothes. I can tip if you'd like. Sure, go ahead and donate. I really need it. All right, let's try and push here. God, these traps hit hard. Let's see if I land that. Nice. Prot Warrior. Did he just... Okay. Little stun lock. What are these shoulders I keep seeing? Defiler's Exalted. Interesting. All right. What reputation gives you the Boomkin or like the caster weapon? Is it Arathi Basin or is it AV? For OnlyFangs, will you create a new character or play the alive ones? That's what we're going to discuss. AB? Oh. I feel like a lot of people had it from like previous phases. I don't think I've ever queued AB on this character. Yeah, it's not happening. I'll pass. It's AB weekend, and the queues were 34 minutes long. Wow. That is insane. When is it AV weekend? Like, how much longer? If it's next week, that's huge for me. Last week? If it's next week, it's big because it's like, I need way more honor next week. Go farm Blade of Eternal Darkness. I don't even think that's good. Like, my staff is pretty good. I have the level 51 from Sunken Temple. That shit adds no stam. All right. Take the mana regen while casting Talon. I'm going to. Absolutely going to. Way better for PvP. Well, it's better for world PvP, like actual sustain, because I'm just going Yeah, Moonglow. I'll actually do more damage too. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. How much do I have? 5, 10. I have 11 Talon points I can throw around. Maybe I don't get all the points I want, but... Fuck it, while I'm AFK. Let's take all these points out. Shit. 6% damage or 15% mana regen while casting. I guess I could drop all 5 of that. It's deep boomkin. Everything boomkin. I could grab a point there. But see, now I've got these points and it's like nothing's really good. Maybe improved entangling roots actually could be big. It's level 59. No, I think Nature's Focus can be really good. Because what if I get kicked on Starfire? I can then start casting Regrowth in their face and they can't interrupt it, right? I think dropping the damage is worth it. Hmm. 10% less damage. I think it's worth, right? You don't need Furor. No, Bear Form into Bash is still valuable. Furor has its value. Yeah, I don't know what else to drop here. I guess like that. This is a pretty good spec. I like this. Moonglow over damage. Yeah, I mean, like, people just die already. I don't think I need more dam. If I get a Starfire off, they're dead. It's just a matter of sustain. How long can I, like, keep going? Get this. Where does that drop? What the fuck? Amber Soul Keeper. Kazakh? Oh, I have to do world bosses for that. Yeah, it's good. Oh, we lose. All right, I got 20 minutes. I see the 8,000 more honor. Queue us up. If we get close, I mean, I'd probably just kill a guy in Blackrock Mountain and be done while I'm going to UBRS, so. Is this guy quitting the game? Dude, all of these level 50s. I'll take it. Thank you. All right, 2,100 gold. The thing is, I'm going to need this for my Hand of Rag when the time comes. So now, at this point, I feel like I can buy anything I need now. But later, it's going to cost 8K for Hand of Rag, probably. Now we're cute. The amount of level 60 grind tier quests and stuff really scares people off. Does it? But Classic didn't. Classic was all mathed out already? Oh. I think rune farming is a big, big problem. Like going to get runes, it's just so... It's no longer like, oh, I'm so excited to get my new spell. It's like, it's more in the negative of like, great, I don't have it and I have to do this fucking chore to get it so I can actually play the game. That's the mindset kind of changed. I hated how runes work since phase 1. Like they're cool. It's kind of hard to re-immerse yourself into phase 1 and how cool runes were at first. Like, oh shit, that's awesome. You know, like the excitement of figuring out what rune is in the game. Like, are they giving druids mangle? What? Like things like that. And then the excitement of finding it. Someone on the server figures it out. That's cool. It's the problem of afterwards. Even then it was boring? I don't think it was. You taking gold from quitting tunes? I'll give you the rest of mine. Yeah, I'll fucking take it. If you're quitting the game, give me your gold. Abso-fucking-lutely, I'll take it. I don't have any use for gold right now. Necessarily, but it'll sit in my bags until I get Hand of Rag in 10 years. Or actually, it'll probably drop this Wednesday for our MC Pug, and I'll get it. Guaranteed. I did the math. Oh, this is the wrong one. There it is. That is insane. Not just like the stats, but the fucking 20% chance to deal 25 fire damage to all enemies when you're struck for tanking. And then the chance to throw a fireball, which I guess procs for Feral, is sick. Also makes you a fire cat. Yeah, that's cool too. Unfortunately, it doesn't make you a fire bear. I wish it did. The damage boost makes it Biss alone. Oh yeah, of course. You could take all the on-chance hit effects away, and it's better than anything else in the game. By miles. It'll probably be Biss all the way through BWL, too. I don't think BWL is going to give anything better. It'll probably give stuff that's, like, subpar. And then Naxxramas might drop, it probably will drop better gear for Feral. Or maybe they'll add something where you can buff Hand of Rag and like convert it to Shadow Rag. I don't know. And it like changes. Then you become a purple cat. Fuck, I'm out of buttons. No. Yeah, War Stomp is busted. Actually, probably the strongest racial in the game for druids. I guess it's compared to just Night Elf, but being able to War Stomp into a guaranteed Starfire, which actually removes their entire health bar. Just about. I mean... I don't have Starfall. Oh, I do. Starfalling. Unfortunate. Too many. I can't wait for the first person to perish in hardcore again. Who do you think it's going to be? If we started over and everyone had to start over, everyone was leveling hardcore, who would die first? I actually don't think it'd be like... I don't think it'd be one of the noobs. I think they like know they're noobs and they play super safe. I bet it would probably be one of the sweats that's been playing like, you know, SOD and shit, and they just haven't remembered the mindset of hardcore. Miz and Emmy. Maybe. Yeah, it could be them too. Miz is an idiot. Miz will never not be an idiot. Fuck. All right, we got 13 minutes. I'll probably get in Discord after this. Well, there's already people in the Discord. It's like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in Discord already. All right. I don't care. I guess I do care. Slow Fall's making me go. No HP. All right, let's go offensively. Let's end this game. I got 12 minutes. Oh, hold on. We've got a fight here. This guy really just went in, huh? Uh-oh. Is the meeting for SOD or hardcore? It's for hardcore, not SOD. I would hope that, you know, all your WoW sweats are entertained with the War Within and SOD for the next couple months or week, whatever. And then we'll all start hardcore when everything's kind of boring again. Like, by the time we do hardcore, I bet, like, fucking Nax will be out or some shit. Nax out again. You gonna try Ashes of Creation? I haven't looked into that game in a while, but I bet it's still trash. Maybe it's good. If I'm not busy, yeah, I'll try it. I just don't like fucking betas, especially in MMO where it's like you get attached to a character and shit. It's like you're just resetting, and you know you're gonna reset, so everything you do doesn't matter. That's a lot of peeps. I want to try and get out of combat so I can drink. Fuck. They're not going to let me. Hold on. Out of combat. Innervating. Drinking. I don't have mana or water. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's crazy. That sucks. I'm dead. Oh. I think we end. Thank God. Which way are you leaning for faction? If we get to start over in hardcore WoW, I'll let everyone vote, but we could definitely do Horde, considering we did Ally last time. That's a discussion for later, for sure. If we're not resetting, yeah, we're just going to play our mains. We're already Alliance. I don't know. This Onyxia attunement for Horde is really turning me off of it. I might want to be an Alliance player on hardcore forever, but it'd definitely be a vote. Oh yeah, raiding without salve. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, fucking warriors and their Wind Fury are gonna proc. I didn't mean to pull aggro. Jeez. Oh, wait, these dots hurt. Ooh. And now I'm as fuck. I don't have water. This is it. I can't do anything. End the game, please. Get me out of here. Oh, hey. Nice. All right, how much honor do I need? 2,000 more honor. I am done. GG's team. Actually, less. Let me go turn in this mark.
Be safe. Go forth to victory.
That's legit like 2 kills. Yeah, 2 kills in Blackrock Mountain and I'm done. All right. Oh, this guy had money from me. Ooh, 12? 120? Nice. Thank you, level 11 gamer. All right. Let's join Discord. Let's see what's up.
Autumn, you pick one of the 4 colors.
Holy fuck.
Shit, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah. How many people do we have in here?
A lot.
23.
20, yeah.
Soda, we are raid ready. Let's go now.
Yeah, I don't know about now. We'll see. We'll talk about it. I just want to wait like 6 minutes for a lot of people that are going to be, you know, extremely on time. So we'll go over everything in like 6 minutes.
Well, we're playing Uno anyways. You're going to have to wait.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, all right. Do y'all's thing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm muted. The fuck? I mailed it to you. All right, nice. I gotta take note of everyone who's in the Discord right now as well. Where's Russell? That's crazy. Russell's up till 6 a.m. Doing what? The fuck? On a Sunday night? This guy's crazy. Gooning? I don't... Oh yeah, y'all taught me what gooning means. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me notepad. All right, so let me write down what are all the things I want to go over. Number 1, where do we want to raid before or after the war within? Number 2, how many people do? Actually, no. That's number 2. Number 1, I don't even need hashtags. What am I doing? Number 1, how many people do we have? Where are we at currently with capes? That's actually like it. If we raid after, or do we want to restart? On a fresh server, if we can. There might be a hardcore fresh server, and if there is, do we want to restart? That's pretty much it. It's not a long meeting. It's not crazy or anything. All right, we currently have 28 people in the Discord. Okay. Hitting 60 was the whole thing. I know. Exactly. So it's like, do we just want to go and get on our characters, go to BWL, and just die? All right, let me unmute.
A card with like an ability on it like this one, right?
They do, but you get to pick. But I think this one's just random, so it's like fucked.
I see.
Wait, the what question?
Like a
The
7
hand
with like a
swap
reversal or something.
Are y'all talking about like
that one too.
the different Uno rules?
Yep.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
Uno.
It's called
Discord,
Blazing.
Uno.
Yeah, it's called Blazing Gates.
That's
Okay.
insanity.
Who is this on?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Oh.
Hello?
Yo.
Yo.
Miz, is that you?
Yo.
Okay, well, I said this before. For the people that just joined, we're going to start in 2 minutes because people are being very punctual with their time.
Yeah.
So.
What the fuck
What
was
the
that?
fuck was it?
I'm so sorry.
It was Jimmy.
I have a join noise that does the. I'm.
Oh
so
yeah,
sorry.
we know.
Yeah,
Hold up the red carpet for your ass.
How do I leave this Uno game?
Tactics, can you play your
turn.
card? Okay.
Jesus.
Fall asleep.
Chance,
Yep.
Corey, the guy's here. We can start.
I mean, it's 1:59. This meeting isn't going to be long. It's not going to be crazy. It's just to kind of talk, kind of just openly and
Jesus.
Why? What is this?
Who was that?
That was Poke.
My fault. I didn't know what I clicked.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So this isn't going to be a very crazy meeting. No, nothing. I guess it is important, but it's not going to be long. It's not going to take a ton of y'all's time. It's just to discuss bringing back OnlyFangs and sort of how to do it, which direction we want to go, what our options are, and where we currently are at with our old characters, kind of picking up the crumbs where we left off. The first really discussion is, do we want to go before or after the War Within? We cannot do it during, obviously. We'll have another side situation.
Hey, S-Fan's not here. We should wait for him.
Wait, where's Grayson?
I do not care.
Hello.
Okay, there's Grayson. So the pluses of doing it before, if we go before the War Within, one, that's really soon. That can be exciting for a lot of you. However, the potential of what we can do kind of will get cut off as soon as the War Within comes out. Everyone's going to probably quit. Everyone's going to be focused on the War Within, kind of like how SOD happened. So, but we'll probably just go into BWL and die. So it won't be much of an issue.
We should see how far we can get. We should get Oni cloaks and do it after.
Well, what if we just do MC a bunch before War Within and then do BWL?
Ew. Oh, God, dude. No.
Fuck
you
no.
did that.
Well, fuck, my bad, dude.
So the problem with running into BWL with our current characters, if we also want to start over, is I think a lot of the hype and the fun was what's BWL going to be like. And if we ruin that, it's... I mean, it could be good, it could be bad, but being honest, that's kind of how that works. Like, Molten Core was so fucking easy, but we were so scared, right? Imagine if we just knew it was going to be like that the whole time.
Right. Well, okay.
We need a little risk.
So what is the problem that you're having right now, Chance?
Well, do we want to go before or after? Personally, I want to go after the War Within. There could be a new, fresh, hardcore server as well, where we would actually just straight up start over. And I don't want to use our hype cooldown when there's, you know, the potential to do a new
CD.
Yeah, I just want to say I 100% agree with that. There's like one hype cooldown, and we do it after War Within. It'll be hype for longer and more fun, personally. Whereas before, it'll just die after when War Within comes out.
Yeah, you have like that WoW cycle where everyone's like, "Wow, this is the best expansion ever" for like 3 weeks. We got to get like week 4 when they hate it again.
Yeah, it never doesn't go that way. And even if it is great, like every WoW expansion becomes raid logging. It's inevitable. It's what happens, and that's fine. People can play the War Within, but they will get to raid log status, and that would be ideal to then play their hardcore characters. Plus, those people that are
hardcore.
Yeah.
When does the War Within come out?
So August like 24th or something.
It actually comes out on September 17th. That's when like the Mythic raids and Mythic Plus start. Like that's when all the content is released. So I'm thinking at minimum 2 to 3 weeks after the 17th.
October.
Hey,
So I'm thinking October.
Chance, you're saying a new server. But like,
I mean, I would love that to happen, but it's never going to be confirmed by Blizzard. I've asked if it's possible, and they say we can't tell anything to you. So
when you say a new server, do you mean like it's fresh and public, or like
fresh and public? Not like we play on Defias. Because if we play on Defias Pillager and just be like, let's just start over, everyone's gonna get fiery and chant, and you're all gonna get mob tagged again. If we are on an actual fresh server, mob tagging isn't possible, and that's fun.
Well, no, it is. You can just wait a week until everyone's 60, and then they mob tag you.
True. Yeah, but it's not as hype.
You're not going to find people to do that, Miz.
I only just
you really don't think I can fucking find someone, Chance? You really don't put that on me?
I don't
Okay.
think
just have an anti-mob
Nasty
tag
chain.
clause. It's not-
Summon yourself.
so. Nasty Chain could absolutely do it, but are you going to find an entire crew? It's hardcore WoW. It's not like they can just buy level 60s.
If
like it actually.
Emmy says the word, you know damn well there'll be 760s that pop up from the shadows and that will help her at any given moment.
All right, whatever.
And you know that it's true. They can literally be. We can be on day one, and there'll be.
All right, whatever.
There'll be 10 devs chance that go and help her. Okay.
Doing this again, Jesus Christ!
So
I think Miz is actually right. Like if he waits 3 days, they'll be level 40s at least helping. You know, I think Miz.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, mob tagging is absolutely our catch-up mechanic, which clearly this guild fucking needs, so that we can actually get into raids. So at first, you will not be getting mob tagged. You will be playing day fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll die, and yeah, you'll get mob tagged as like sort of a checkpoint in a way.
So even a rule of like you can get mob tagged up to 40 or something if you reach 40.
And it's not just mob tagging; it's fiery weapon enchants. It's fucking 100 HP to chest.
It's also training dummies too, right?
Yeah, like we're not gonna have
access to all this stuff.
No, there's not gonna be a ton of gold either because fucking the bots haven't kicked in. So a fresh server would be huge.
Yeah.
And there is the possibility of that. I mean, again, I think Blizzard knows that people want it. Will they do it? Possibly not. It's 50-50. And if they don't, we just play our fucking current tunes, Defias Pillager, whatever the server is, and then continue from there. That's personally what I think.
Can I make a recommendation?
Sure.
Let's open up one of the trading card boxes.
What?
The WoW ones?
Yeah.
Oh, a TCG loot?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we can do that. Why do you want to? Why are you as like a guild?
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be fun.
Do those exist still?
Yeah, they're. We could try to get one of the mounts. Yeah.
They don't make any new ones. But
No one cares about that stuff, Miz. I don't.
Wait, really?
A Swift Spectral Tiger probably sells for like $5.
No,
I'd care.
Wait, I thought it was like 10 grand.
Yeah, like 10,000, but yeah.
get gold
Okay, well, maybe it's actually expensive. I don't know.
Investment.
But
Okay,
no
Chance, how sick would it be to have a Spectral Tiger on on your character on hardcore WoW?
that can't happen.
You cannot.
You can't do that, man.
There's no TCG loot in Classic. I think it starts in Wrath of the Lich King.
I think it's a weight angle no matter what because we need Oni cloaks, right?
Okay, so let's just get it. Let's. That's the next part. Where are we at with our current tunes at level 60?
Oh my God, Rav is here.
I paid for a cloak. Me and Brian did, and I never got one, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, what happened was I put in the Discord.
I also paid for a cloak.
Okay, so what happened, guys? I put in the Discord, come get your cloaks on this day at this time, and if you didn't show up, you didn't get one. So that's on you.
Yeah, but
whatever.
whatever.
I passed out like 27 cloaks. I gave like 5 to C-Dank. I don't know what he did with those.
We had 27.
Oh, he sold them for sure.
Yeah, he
gave it to C-Dank?
I also gave back everyone their donation to Soda. I gave those back if you showed up. And so I'm pretty sure some people lied to me. Were like, yeah, I gave 2K. And I just gave them 2K. I just took their word for it. So we don't have any gold or cloaks in the guild anymore because I gave it out.
Basically. Like it's just on Sodaco.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the status on our FKP? Does that like carry over or like what's the plan with that?
We're gonna
Is that just gone?
We're gonna work on it. I'm gonna probably think of a new system. I'm not sure what the system's gonna be.
I got you, buddy.
It's probably gonna be just a priority list. So if a piece of gear drops that you need and you're at the top of the priority list and it's good to give it to you. Let's say QSR drops. It's best to give it to Warrior DPS, right? We're gonna have a priority list or some shit, and whoever's at the top just gets it. But obviously,
FKP chance.
Tough shit. I don't know.
I'm gonna be at the top.
If it's tank prio, yes. But if it's not, no. That's essentially it. But if it's like it's a Fury Warrior DPS and there's like 8 of you that need it, we're gonna have a priority list. And number 1, and if you win a piece of gear, you get put at the bottom, and then you make your way back up. Unless you do something that's good that puts you back up higher.
So you're thinking of us waiting like a
Russell, thanks for the raid, man.
Just to, like, how are we gonna go about the server? Like, what was the point of this talk if we're just waiting 3 months?
Well, because I want to see where the fuck we are, and I want to see how many people we have, how many people actually want to do OnlyFangs, because it's a fucking commitment. This isn't like if we want to do the 3-month wait, okay, that's fine. It's not starting for a while, but when it does start, we're hard committing again to a long time. I need to know, are people okay with that? Do they want to do that again?
So, my only fear with the fresh server is you're gonna get a bunch of people that are gonna want to do it, and then they're gonna give up, like Mary maybe.
What the hell?
With a bunch of fucking
Yeah, that's true.
And just
What the
clear
hell?
everything.
I mean,
agree with that.
I didn't give up. I'm 60, never died, bitch. How many times you died?
A lot, but I won't give up.
Veteran player, by the way.
Mary, he said we're not allowed to have boosters though.
You're not allowed to get boost. Well, I mean,
Whoa!
you will see when the time comes, but I obviously would prefer it if we actually level this time.
Wait, didn't you have a lot of boosters?
Didn't you buy gold, buy things, buy everything, and you're like, I
want
to actually
Actually,
okay.
Actually, no.
So-
Dwarven district, because we're kind of in the cathedral, and I don't know what the plan is.
All right, go to sure. If you're in, go to the Dwarven district. No problem. So the problem is when we played the hardcore server, you weren't level 60 yet, but you could not get gear unless you bought gold. The entire server was fucking infested with Chinese gold buyers, unironically. I couldn't, like, half the people in Sardako's GDKP had like a Chinese name, and they all bought gold and didn't speak English. Ask him.
Wait, you guys were buying gold?
I bought so much fucking gold. It was insane.
I don't want to brag, but I got free gold.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, free gold's good.
So, but on a fresh server, that won't be a problem because the gold buyers will not have kicked in. It won't be infested, and we'll all have started fresh, and we'll have our own GDKP, probably with just us, right? No randoms for the most. We don't even need a GDKP. We'll just fucking loot council it.
So you want us to do the entire leveling process again?
What the?
That was half of the content. We did Molten Core for a day, and then that was it. That was what OnlyFangs was. So yes,
you missed it so much. Admit it.
Chance, are you gonna make us sit in a room for 4 hours again and go through every mob?
No, but we'll probably talk about other things if we're going to actually level fresh. So if a hardcore fresh comes out, which I'm going to be begging Blizzard for the next 2 or 3 months, we will start fresh. If not, we can pick up where we left off. We'll probably do a Molten Core just to kind of, get in the swing of things again. And then we'll do BWL and we'll die, and that'll probably be it, unless people want to start over on the same server.
Why do we need the fresh server? Because honestly, this guild meeting is making me want to play. I don't know why we're just gonna wait 3 more months, Chance.
Because if we don't,
content.
Okay. What if we did a leveling thing for 3 months and then we did BWL in October? So that way it gives people that aren't 60 time to level. And then we plan BWL for October, so it's after the War Within.
So you want people to level their characters and then play the character they have not been playing for a BWL raid, ruin the BWL hype, and then hop back onto the other character they leveled?
No. How many people here aren't 60 though? Is what I'm saying. Like,
oh, you're right. No,
a few.
They're gonna have to re-level, and it
who's not
sucks.
60? Nobody died. Did anybody die in MC?
No. I'm dead.
Sardako died.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that was after.
Wait, does anybody remember when we started OnlyFangs? Like the very first guild meeting in game?
It was literally
on that day, like
it was,
the anniversary.
It was roughly like I think around September because everybody was preparing to go to TwitchCon like back then, like October.
Okay,
is quite a while.
Idea. The 1 year anniversary. That's
do it on
cool.
the anniversary, like whether or not you have the gear and you're ready to go in. Like we just fucking go. Like you have until then to get 60. You have until then to prepare in whatever way, and then we just go on the anniversary.
Okay, but that's assuming that our objective is just to like do BWL. If we're trying to do like a leveling experience and actually have like
here's the thing,
narrative and like the fun and the hype.
Can I pitch an idea?
Go ahead, Will.
That's already existing.
All right, I'm putting my hand up. I think if we're gonna do this leveling process again, I have an idea.
All right.
So we're getting rid of FKP, right?
Potentially.
What if we had like a draft and we created leveling groups, and you have to play with your group, and basically the order that you get to level 60 is your prio for items when we all start getting them. So there's a competition within the leveling process.
I'm down, Will.
That goes kind of hard.
I'm down. You have to be in group 5, no matter what.
Yeah, my group's gonna.
We got someone low group 5.
I mean, yes, we could do that, but I will say you guys will not beat the WoW Sweats.
Well, that's why there'd be a draft.
No, I was gonna say
Oh,
we're
okay.
not gonna
Oh, a
beat
draft.
the handout
Okay.
Andes, dude.
Well, try
Okay.
and coordinate my schedule.
Handouts.
That would be a nightmare.
The
Okay,
issue,
sorry, I just got here.
I guess we could. You guys are going to end up doing dungeon spamming at that rate. Wait, can you dungeon spam in hardcore? You can't, can you?
No.
1 to 60 is long too. There's a 1 to 60 would take too long in a group.
Like,
people aren't gonna
group
split
leveling
schedules.
is very
No way.
slow.
It's not gonna happen. It's just
Like-
there'll be people I can't do it. I have to do this.
As fun as that is,
way too nonsense.
as fun as that
But
would
still,
be,
the whole leveling angle is like we're on a server that already has like tons of gold, tons of items, boosters, everything. That's why it's like that content is not going to be as good as a fresh.
no, exactly.
Well,
So
here's the thing.
Go ahead,
I
Wake.
think that if we set the objective of leveling up fresh, and then we, at the end of the day, if people can't do it and we all die and we can't field 40, then we just do BWL to cap it off anyway. We could do it on this old character and just be fine. Like, it's still possible, right?
Yeah, I think, okay. I think what we do, we wait until the War Within, as much as that is going to suck. We wait until that kind of dies down. We boot everything back up, and we play it by ear from there. If there's a fresh server, we queue it up. If there's not, we can go on these guys. Maybe we can do fresh. We'll talk again. And I think we just play it by that. There's probably more. There's pros and cons to every decision we make here. But I think the most important thing is, one, a lot of new people want to play. And I know we have a lot of WoW Sweats, and the entire fun of this is that we're not a guild of WoW Sweats. I think
Can I make a recommendation on someone that can join?
Sure.
No.
Let's get the FaZe Clan kids to play WoW, and Grayson can teach them.
Listen, you want to get W people to play? I'm all for it.
Get Kyson out to play.
Sure. Sure. You get them to play. I would love to yell at them. That would be very therapeutic for me. But I don't think it's. I know E-Rob wants to play. I know Lakari wants to play, and there's actually a long list of other people that are not WoW Sweats that want to play.
Black actually wants to play this time.
Yes, he really wants to play.
E-Rob is never making it to level 60.
No, he's not. A lot of them aren't. That's why we need more of them.
Gnome dying.
Yes.
Where everyone just watched, like 10
We
people
need it
just
for
watched him die.
content.
It's absolutely hilarious. I think. Go ahead.
I think that we want content. We want to play together, and a lot of people that are level 60, if BWL is a content, they're not going to log in and play.
Are we really
So,
doing this again? That's
we
crazy.
either need to like run Molten Core and Onyxia regularly, so that people have to log into the game, farm their consumes, prepare for something, and get geared so that we can go into BWL, or we need to do a fresh. And there are things that we can do to make it more content worthy, like what Will Neff was saying, which I like. And I think that the goal is content and to play together, and to that leveling process would be cool, but a lot of people are not going to want to do it. So there's two options. We either make everyone start fresh, or we start raiding again as a guild once a week.
I am for fresh.
It ain't
That's
happening.
not happening.
It's just not. Molten Core was it was one thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't just full send this bitch into BWL in a blaze of glory. We die, fuck it, and then if we want to do it again, we do it again.
We're
Why
literally
don't we
going to
just
die
fucking
first
pretend?
or second boss.
I'm down to sail into the sunset. for sure.
Okay, so the issue with that, once we run BWL, the hype of BWL and the charm of it being our first time is gone.
Well, no,
Not
because
if we die on the second
out,
boss.
The fresh comes out, then we hit MC again, then we prog through BWL, and it's like it's hyped up.
Okay.
The other option is we go Horde.
No.
Yeah. We
Yes.
Horde
would actually be really
Fuck
cool.
Yeah.
Then we don't have
Horde,
Fear Ward.
solo self-found, baby. Let's get it.
And can I say something?
Yeah, of course. Hello, Pops, of course.
Hey, Pops.
All right. So, what is the purpose here? Are we trying to get back together for content for our streams?
Yes.
Or do you just all want to die in BWL?
No, it's content for
If you want to
streams.
do content for your stream, you got to start over. And you got to start at level 1, and you got to do it legitimately. No gold buying, no mob tagging. We have a bad reputation as hardcore players because so many of us gold bought, so many of us got mob tagged, so many of us did all of that.
He's so
You
right.
want to do this, and you want to do it right, and you want to do it for content, do it legit. And you don't need to wait for a fresh server. Find a low pop server, everybody download the add-on, and we rock and roll. That's how you get content.
All right.
Saying how it is, Pops.
Okay.
Solo self-found horde. Let's fucking go.
So
there's only 2 hardcore servers though, right?
Yeah, there's only 2.
Yeah.
So I think what we do here's what I want to do. We wait. If there's no hardcore fresh server, we pick the lowest population of the 2. We start over. If it's too populated, we just solo fucking self-found all the way to 60.
No
Hell
way.
yeah.
No
Yep.
way.
Hell
There was
yeah.
so
Yeah.
many.
Yes, I like that.
It's gonna be fun watching you die, like, or watching you try to get there. It's gonna be really good, man.
You have to Makara Zaryu and actually fight this time. How's that sound?
Let's be honest. Do you really think Emaru is going to be able to make his self-found?
Yes,
No,
I
believe Emmy can make it in solo self-found. I don't believe in you.
I can make it. Yeah, listen. Let's be honest. No, she will not. She will not make it.
Only if
You will
you're
lose
there,
half
she'll
this-
die, dude.
You will lose half this guild.
Yo, that's
okay?
tank.
But like that's
You need
Hold
a
on.
fountain to go
Wait, can I
look for gold.
say-
in.
That's why I don't think we
Dude.
should kill these characters. I think
The
we
best
should
thing
save for a backup.
The best thing about
I
going
think we
horde
should
is
do it-
S-Fan can't play Paladin.
True.
Oh,
He might not even play them. Though. That's the problem.
You understand?
Iron.
I love
like
S-Fant, but I've had conversations with him, and he literally has come to me and said, "Chance, I'm just gonna have to be blunt. I only like playing Paladin. If I can't play Paladin, I will not be having fun, and I will
don't think
not
he ever
play."
come to you to say that. He says that every
No,
stream.
like no, you're right, but like he had like he said, "Chance, I need to tell you, like, all jokes aside, like, he loves Paladin. He really is just a Paladin. He wants to play Paladin. It's not that he only can play Paladin. He only
Bro, he talked to me
yeah.
about seal twisting today.
He's actually he has an issue. He has something's wrong with his head, unironically, and that's fine.
What would he
I
do
don't
if we
care.
go horde?
Yeah, we could play horde.
Our meetings will start on time.
As fan won't play. However, if we go horde, more people will be dying. You will not have salve. You guys will have wind fury, and I know half of you will die.
Speaking of dying, can we send off our
Keep
character?
in mind, if it's
belt of death.
We should have a
It's
OnlyFans
a
Ross
real
tournament. We change.
Can we have a OnlyFangs mass funeral kind of event for the ones that you
The
know,
day,
I
hey,
actually,
how
I
about
actually
this?
have an idea for that.
Sure.
Okay, so Ms. mentioned something, getting people that maybe are not in the guild to do this. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can sign them up for this. They won't do it. But what we could do is each of us recruit a player that has never played World of Warcraft before. Hard line, never
Bring an
played.
idiot to school.
And we have a Makara where they fight with your character as like a trial by combat. And we have a Makara with our characters with people who have never played World of Warcraft ever.
Wouldn't you just dumpster the person who's never played before?
No,
He's saying
no one's
only,
played
only they
before.
play.
Oh, so yeah, that might be cool.
How
I
do
think
you-
it's
how do you,
TOS though, because
prove
you
that?
can't account share.
Well, you would be there.
If that's not
So
against
I-
the TOS, and I mean, I can ask straight up if we're making it a big event, if we can actually do that.
I just asked straight up for a big event similar to that recently, and I got given the hard no.
Okay. Yeah. It's
So maybe ask anyway because you're cooler than me, and we might get the yes.
I mean, I can ask, but if we can't, we can. The day we start OnlyFangs, I would love to have an awesome, hype up, stupid fucking event, and we can use these characters for that. A mock Gra tournament could fit in.
Oh, you know what? Gives me a reason to go make a death metal song again.
Now, Chance, a lot has happened since OnlyFangs was made, and
Sure.
I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I feel like Will's been having good ideas, but I think I have one. We should change the guild name. I'm thinking Rumble Club.
Bro.
No.
Yo, can we mute this guy or what?
What's wrong with you?
That ruined my fucking Monday.
I vomited a little.
Bro, how are you from New Jersey? You're acting like this.
All right. So I think
name it Atlantic City.
we stick with the fucking name. We're not changing it because it is established, and Fangsley is still chilling strong. I think our combo of guild name and sub guild name are perfect. All right. We do not change the guild name. I think so. Okay. I don't want to draw this meeting out too long. So this will be a short one. I think what we're doing unless we have any crazy objections. We are not doing hardcore WoW yet. We are delaying until the War Within. When we all feel like it's a good time, we'll probably have like, 2 weeks in advance. Hey guys, in 2 weeks, we're going to start. We're going to have some stupid fucking last hurrah event on these characters, probably ending up killing ourselves. And then we're going to start fresh on a different server. If there's a new one, we play it. If there's not, we'll pick a lower pop one, and we will do solo self-found if we need to, if it's like too populated, and we start the fuck over. Basically, you cannot trade with anyone or do... You can't benefit.
Trade, you can't group with quests. You can't do
you can. Yeah, but you could still get mob tagged, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
hang
on.
Yeah,
You can, but we're gonna ban it. We're just banning that.
So is there a way to make a plugin where we can only trade within guildmates?
Yeah. I think it should be within guild is okay, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so then,
I
like,
keep it
within
within
the
family.
We can try and get a plugin made. We can do only guild trades and only guild yada yada yada. Yeah, we can.
That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Because if you think about it, like the fun with that is, for example, the engineering goggles. If you remember those 8 stamina ones, we could have a designated skinner that collects the leather, a designated this person that collects these, and we can actually dish out like engineering goggles if we work together. So that could be some guild stuff.
Dungeons with guilds would be cool.
Dungeons with guild, yada yada.
What's going on?
Soda, I got a question. If we don't get enough people, are we going to be recruiting again? Because I know Grace for Days wants to join the guild.
So I would love more people. However, dude, Poke, what are you doing?
That's what I was
feeding.
It's how he plays WoW.
Probably perfects his rotation with that too. Anyways, sweats are low value right now. I would love Grace for Days.
Confirm he's actually dog shit at the game though. Like I promise he's bad at the game.
Grace for Days is bad at the game.
We don't.
He's
need
terrible.
We don't need anybody.
Do something.
We have more than enough people.
Listen,
How many people are here right now?
People will see the last hype we had and they'll want to join. I really don't think we need to worry about people.
I agree. We have 45. I'm okay with inviting more. There's no issue with more. But if they're a sweat or they're new, they need to fully understand they very likely will not have a raid spot, and that's okay. Well, it better be okay to
the
them.
content is starting from level 1 and setting a raid date, and you have to get to 60 by then, and people will die and they'll have to go again, and so like then you have to hurry, and that's like the content. So
and if you get mob tagged, you get kicked.
So so what's the point of Fangsley then? Or Fangsley then?
I mean, viewers that want to play hardcore WoW and be in a guild, and we'll probably have like a solo self-found like bot for them too. And maybe those Fangsley officers can find their way into the guild. Very unlikely though. But
well, it's also cool because you can group with them for dungeons.
Mechanic, 100%.
Well,
it was
dungeons with them, and you won't get griefed at least. Like they're cool people.
We're gonna play it. Go ahead, Miz.
What if, let's say I just happen to be playing WoW and I'm in a specific area, and then I just start let's just say one of my viewers is just mob tagging me. Like, what do I do? And he just won't stop.
I don't give if it's
like 6 hours straight.
You tell him to stop.
You better stop, man. I've gotten 3 levels.
I think we'll play it by ear. We'll have like random different rules, I guess. Like if let's say you die, Miz, and everyone's level 50, obviously we want you to be in the raid. Get your ass fucking mob tagged. Fangsley's gonna fucking kick into high gear. But initially, we're all gonna be solo self-found. And if you don't make it to 60, with solo self-found, we're just gonna like shame you. Like maybe we'll have you go through Stormwind and we'll all just type shame. But
I think it makes sense as catch a mechanic.
So like
if you die at like 60 or something,
dies, then maybe let Fangsley mob tag because you've earned it, right? You've unlocked that perk.
People are gonna die before 60 as well.
You mob tag back to your highest level.
There you go.
Yeah, catch a mechanic, sure.
Keep in mind if it's solo self-found, like with guild stuff, we're gonna have like dedicated Petri crafters too.
Exactly.
We're not even gonna have dummies, dude.
That's what Fangsley is for. You know what I'm saying? Just let them handle that.
Well, when we get to 60, we can decide.
That you gave me.
No bags or dummies? That's crazy.
Yeah, you're not gonna have all of your bullshit. So I think it's gonna be fun.
Pretty easy to make solo though. Like
it won't be our first time leveling, but it will be way harder, and in my opinion, more fun. but it will be way harder to reach 60. And there will be a lot more things where it's like, hey, I need to go into the guild for this. I need to ask for this. Hey, I need this. I need this leather.
Content,
Who's
though.
a skinner? Yeah, no, that's content and that's fun. That's great. So I think that's decided and how we're going to do things. The event of what we were going to do the day we start raiding on our characters on this server, that can be decided. That is an event that we can plan for. I don't. Mont Gara is pretty basic and fun, and that would be great. Everyone's gonna die, whatever. That's a fun, hype little beginning. And as soon as your character dies, you start leveling. Maybe we could even make an event out of like who gets the highest level day one. Leveling, like we can do Will's idea, but for just one day. So
Just
all
so
that can be
everybody
decided.
knows, the way solo self-found works is a checkbox. You make it at character creation. You can't trade 1 to 60 or 1 to 59, but once you hit 60, you can trade. So
I think
it
it's
would be
honor
like,
system.
Oh, I think if it's they were talking about making an add-on for it.
There's a built-in system though, so you
Yeah, but
can't
fuck
cheat
that.
it.
Okay, well we just won't use
I
that
have an
built
idea
in.
too.
We just make our own add-on and just don't cheat.
Okay.
Yeah,
WoW
so we'll regulate
sweats
ourselves.
cheating.
Say it's two people talked.
Soda.
What'd you say?
WoW sweats in the guild are not allowed to play a class that they're known for.
Like?
Yeah. Are you
Like
going to be
K Super on Hunter? He can't play that class.
Oh yeah,
I
I
don't
agree
think
with
that's the point.
We're going to be
Why
like
make it
assigning
less
roles
fun,
this
though?
time too?
Say
Again,
again.
he can't main tank.
Sodapoppin, they've been sweating this game for 20 years. You don't think they can play every single
He won't
class?
know how to play something else.
I don't. Sure. I bet. I think Mage
I'm
is
probably
really
not
gonna
in the
put
raid
him.
anyway.
Okay.
I think that's brain dead.
Pressing crossbolt is really hard.
I don't know if he'll be able to pull it off.
again?
Yeah, you don't put your
You're not a sweat.
Nobody can
kicker,
play a class
Sodaka.
they've already played.
Okay,
What the
how about
fuck?
this? Mary maybe has to tank.
No.
Mary maybe has to tank.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
with
Oh my
that.
God.
I agree with
God no.
that. You might as well not play.
No.
Shaman tank.
Fuck no to everything you said. The sweats.
Mary and Emmy are the
Yeah,
tank.
fuck you.
Now the sweats and like the serious WoW players, I'm all for making them play something they're not known for. I'm all for it. If they have to play, like Ampi cannot play Hunter and Warrior, for example.
What? I can't play anything.
I
You
got
can-
dibs on
That's
Druid.
kind of fair enough, actually. Yeah.
K Super has to play
Like Zara, you
Rogue.
cannot play Mage and Warrior this time. Zico can't play Mage or Warrior.
Can I play Hunter?
Yeah, you can play Hunter. I think that's fine.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Soda has to play a mage.
I'm still gonna play a fucking Warrior tank. Fuck
Well,
off.
you played it last time.
Bro.
Okay.
Change it up, everybody.
At least play
Okay.
Druid, man.
Wait, Chance, I'll go Warrior
It's
tank. you
Horde.
go Druid tank.
Look, okay. Hold on.
I
If you
have
play
a
a
Druid
warrior
tank, by the
tank
way.
on Horde, you're just gonna die.
Me?
I was gonna go troll
A warrior
Warrior.
warrior tank just falls over.
Wait, are we actually agreeing? Are we gonna do Horde then for sure?
No, we're not 100% that
Why
way.
don't you play Shaman
Hey,
then?
nobody has killed KT on Horde yet. It could be us.
True.
It cannot be
Oh.
us. There's no
Oh, we were
way.
gonna die at Blackwing Lair. What do you mean, KT?
So yeah,
Who's
beat it.
Katie?
Fuck.
Yo.
All right. I'm all
Do you think
for.
it's a good idea to start later in the year.